Welcome to today's Proven Learning webinar. Today we are going to show you how to manage contents in proven jobs. Before we get started, I just want to touch base on a few housekeeping items. All attendees, of course, have been muted during today's session to cut down on background noise. We have also automatically turned off your cameras to avoid any distractions. We will record today's session, and it will be available on our company's YouTube channel, should you wish to access it at a later date. If you have any questions, please submit them after this session to Can-Am Support at the support email listed. Before we get started, let's go over our agenda for today's Lunch and Learn. First, we are going to review setting up your contents, job then, packing out your job site, and move on to reviewing inventory on the web and transferring. Then we will review how to print reports on the web and finally pack back on our mobile app. With proven contents, teams can record and manage the items associated with the loss, organize those items into boxes, group boxes into vaults, and track where everything is located as it moves throughout the job. This workflow can also be configured around how your company operates, including your job types, default rooms, box types, storage locations, conditions, and user permissions. With the Proven Contents feature, box types, storage locations and conditions/status comes preset. However, you do have the ability to modify at your discretion. To ensure that your Contents tab is visible on mobile and web, enable Contents on your job type. Navigate to Setting, then Company Settings, and then select Edit Job Types. Select your job type that you want Contents feature to be used on, then choose the Contents selection. Once chosen and saved, the Contents tab will appear in the Proven Jobs web system and on your mobile app. Before going on site, companies can prepare for success by configuring features such as vaults and barcode tracking. Setting these up in advance ensures field teams have the tools, organization, and information they need to work efficiently and effectively from day one. To create a new vault, navigate to the upper Equipment menu option and select Equipment and Vaults. Then select Plus Create. In the drop-down menu, select Vault, enter in the details of your vaults, such as manufacturer, default location, such as main warehouse, category and selector, description for your vault, which will be visible on transfer. Enter in your asset identifier, and of course, things like max days, how long you would like for this vault to be job costed. Then you can add your cost per day, which will apply job costing to your job based on how long your vault is on site. Proven Contents allows users to apply boxes to a job two different ways: pre-assigning barcodes to a box to a job, and assigning boxes to a job off the cuff. To pre-assign barcodes to a job, navigate to your Contents. Job in the Proven Jobs web system. Select the Box tab. Then select Print Barcodes. Enter in the amount of barcodes you would like to use on the job. Then select Send. It will open up to print your labels on Avery 8160. If you need to print additional barcodes, you can simply select Print again, and the system will remember where the last barcode ended. If you need to reprint barcodes, you can slide the toggle over and reprint your barcodes as well. It will unlock the starting number. Now let's look at what happens when our team arrives at the loss. Here we are going to navigate to our main mobile app screen, and I am going to log in into a content job. Now remember, in order for contents to be visible, you do have to have the content selected on the job type in company settings. Once you get to the main content screen, you can choose to add item, navigate to an already created room, or take overview of lost photos. If I choose overview, this allows me to take photos of my entire loss area and lets the on-site technician know where to put furniture back, etc. While on site, you can toggle between original room and current room. So if you transferred boxes to a different location or vault, etc., the system will display that location on the dashboard. To create a new inventory item, select the orange plus add item. This will generate a camera option for you to snap photos of the inventory item. You can snap multiple photos. The first photo will generate on our reporting. Enter in the item name, quantity, condition, and box number. If you have previously defined box labels, you can scan them here. You also have the ability to enter in unpacked items such as items not stored in boxes, such as chairs, couches, etc. Within the overview, you can see all rooms, which break down all boxes and unpack items. By selecting a box, I can see the contents inside the box if needed. I can also see the overview of how many boxes, items I have in each room. If I navigate to each room, I can also transfer items within this screen. I can also use filters to filter out large items if needed, searching for box numbers, names, box types, or salvageable or non-salvageable items. Within this same screen, I can transfer items by selecting the items I want to transfer, then choosing the green transfer button. Here I can choose a location such as a warehouse or a truck or a vault, or transfer to another box such as a clean box. Now let's take a look at the web system. While you'll find many of the same features available in the mobile app, the web interface is designed primarily for administrative tasks, making it easier to manage inventory, coordinate transfers, and review item details. We'll begin in the Items tab. Here, you can organize your inventory by grouping items by box, condition, original room, or vault, allowing you to quickly locate items based on their current status or location. If you're working specifically with textiles, simply enable the Textiles toggle to display only textile items. This provides a quicker and more focused view of your textile inventory. To review an item's details, select Edit. Here you'll find the item's information, including its chain of custody history, which tracks each movement of the item throughout the restoration process. You can also review any additional attachments, including photos that were captured using the mobile app. The Items tab also includes filtering capabilities on each column, making it easy to search for and locate any inventoried item. If you need to transfer an individual item, select the checkbox beside the item name and click the green transfer button. From there, you can choose to transfer the item into another box or directly into a room if you're unpacking it. Next, let's move to the Boxes tab. Select any box to open it and view the items currently stored inside. To transfer an entire box, select the checkbox next to the box and click the green transfer button. You can transfer the box to another location or assign it to a vault. You can also group boxes by box type, current location, or vault to quickly organize and locate your inventory. Finally, open the Vaults tab. Here you can view all vaults currently assigned to the job. If additional vaults are needed, simply select the plus add icon to assign more vaults. Any vaults assigned to the job will also appear on the Job's Equipment tab, where they can be included in job costing. Let's take a look at the reporting options available in the Proven Contents web system. To generate a contents report, navigate to the Items tab and select Print. This will open the Contents Report options. On the right-hand side, you can customize the report by selecting your preferred grouping criteria, such as box, room, condition, or other available grouping options. You can also choose whether to include item photos and condition information in the report. Once your selections are complete, generate the report, and it will be created as a PDF. The report includes a thumbnail of the primary photo, captured for each item using the mobile application. The pack-back process begins once the customer's home is ready for their belongings to be returned. Using the Proven Contents mobile app, technicians can locate packed items, transfer them from vaults or storage back to the job site, unpack them from their boxes, and return them to their original rooms. As each transfer is completed, the item's location and chain of custody are automatically updated, providing a complete record of every movement throughout the restoration process. To begin, navigate to the Overview screen. Here, you'll see the room of origin for each item, ensuring you know exactly where your client's belongings should be returned during the pack-back process. This will show all unpacked in boxes with their contents within that room. Thank you for attending this training on the Proven Contents. You have learned how to navigate the Overview screen, identify items by their room of origin, transfer items from storage or boxes, and return customer belongings to their proper locations while maintaining accurate inventory records and chain of custody. Thank you for your time and participation.